There's this great big world of dogs out there. I don't have any more time for that, though. There's this great big world of dogs out there, and if you guys want to learn all about it, you can learn all about it. Yeah.
Wrong lesson.
I'm sorry?
Wrong lesson.
That's the right lesson.
No, wrong lesson.
Oh, it's 3?
Yeah.
Oh. Is the do it the same?
No. Not at all.
Oh, that's not good. Okay.
Were you teaching the other class?
Hold it. No. That's a bit of an issue, I hope. Let me get my glasses on here. 3. All right, so now we look good?
Yeah.
All right. Which of the following is a function? Which one's a function? A, very good. How come B is not a function?
Because it doesn't match the
Vertical line test. Always say vertical. And next, why isn't C a function?
There's 2 5s.
Because there's 2 5s in the X place. Right? These 2 5s don't matter. It's the other 2. Okay, good. Find the length of the line segment connecting 1, 0, and 3, 4. So, 1, 0 would be right here. 3, 4 is 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I make my right triangle. How long is this bottom side? 2. How long is this side? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I do leg squared plus leg squared equals hypotenuse squared. It's going to be really impressive if Ducky can come in and teach class one day, huh? So 2 squared plus 4 squared is hypotenuse squared, which the hypotenuse we know is across from the right angle. So 4 plus 16 is h squared. 20 is h squared. Square root both sides. Square root of 20. Is that a rational number or an irrational number? How do you know it's irrational? Right, because if you did the square root on the calculator, it would be a decimal. That works 99% of the time. The biggest thing is it's not a perfect root. Like square root of 25 is rational because what is the square root of 25? 5. Square root of 100 is rational because what is that? 10. But the square root of 99 is not because there is no number there. Which one is a dilation? Which choice is it? Which one multiplies, guys? C. Good. Because 2x, 2y means to multiply. Okay. 3 angles of a triangle are n, 2n, and 3n. I'm going to do a little bit of quick work here because we're rushed for time. 2n and 3n is 5n. Plus 20 is 180. How come I put 180 there?
Because the triangle is equal.
3 angles of a triangle add up to 180. I'm going to do some work in my head. We're running out of room. Subtracting 20, 5n is 160. Dividing by 5, n is 32. So this guy's 32, this guy's 52, right? 32 plus 20, and this guy is 96. 3 times 32 is 96. So that makes it an obtuse triangle because one of the angles is greater than 90 degrees. Is it possible to have 2 angles greater than 90 degrees in a triangle? No, because what happens is then you would have a number greater than 180. Right? Okay. Quantitative or qualitative? A person's arm length. Quantitative. Good. Qualitative or quantitative? Favorite type of music?
Qualitative.
Qualitative. Very good. Okay. We talked about all of this stuff yesterday. Univariate versus bivariate. Let's look at the prefix here. What does uni mean?
1.
1. What does bi mean?
2.
2. So therefore, univariate means it has one thing that's changing. Vary means to change. Bivariate means there are 2 things that are changing. So let's take a look at this particular problem about a brook trout. Now, how come this is bivariate? How come it's bivariate? Remember, bivariate means 2 things changing. How many things are changing in this table?
All.
No, it's 2. This is length and width, but what is this also? Length and width. I just wanted to squeeze the table down a little bit. So because there are 2 things changing, it is length and width. I should say bivariate. Now that means that you can create a graph. So here's how we do it. And it's called a scatter plot, okay? What does scatter mean?
To go like, and there's something green.
I think it's the kid's phone in my drawer.
Kids
It
go.
looked like Chucky or something. Scary movie.
Yeah, it was.
It's Joker.
Okay. I took someone's phone before, I don't remember whose it was. Was it? Yeah, okay. So, scatter plot, listen. Hey, seriously. Scatter plot means you're just gonna make points on a graph. So one of these axes is gonna be length, and one of them is going to be width. It doesn't matter which is which. And I'm looking at the numbers, and the weight seems to, oh wait, why did I write width? Weight. The weight seems to go to 60, so I'll go 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And the length seems to go up to about 20, so let's go 5, 10, bless you, 15, bless you, 20. Now, for a scatter plot, this is pretty easy. I just make a dot around where it goes. So the length is 10, the weight is 7. 10, 7, make a dot. Next up, 13, 17. 13, 17. Next up, 16, 31. Next up is what? 21, 68. 21, 60, oh, 68's all the way up there. Next, 17, 37. And what's the last one?
2059.
20, 59. So, hey, stop. Does this make a perfectly straight line?
No.
Hey, stop, don't move, don't move. Listen, there's a thing called the line of best fit. It goes in between them. It's not perfect, but it's kind of a little on both sides, red on both sides, down the middle as best you can. That was the best. Okay, hasta la vista, bye con Dios. We'll do more of that next time. We got another day of line of best fit in us.